Following the previous gameplay, I'm going to show you my other gameplays in my Type 64. I have to say, according to Quickie Baby, he said that it is one of his best tanks he bought in Christmas time. Well, I certainly believe that is true, and he said he loves it, and I got himself one, and many other YouTubers got themselves with this tank because it's 30% off, and hopefully I'll post the video before the offer is actually gone. So I want to show you the true potential of this tank. So check this two guy out. One is this stupid Yak Panda 4. Check out his stats. Yak Panda 4, 2000 games played, 595 efficiency. And efficiency wise it's bad, but I think worse because I was seeing a guy who played 19,000 games and he's on 500 efficiency. How in the hell can you get 500 efficiency after 19,000 game played? And you know, I don't have Sixth Sense at that time, maybe I don't, but that T-3485 does not have a fire extinguisher, and he's trying to hide here. I don't know what's the point for those two to hide here. What can they achieve up here? T-3485 cannot get a shot on target. Yak Panda 4 camping there does not get any spots because simply I have the view range, not him. He's got like one of the worst view range. So instead of staying there with the noobs, I'm gonna just run away, you know. Yak Panda 4, I don't know what the hell is he thinking about. T-3485 was 7,000 game played, 7,000 game played, wasn't it? Let me check which Yak Panda 4 it is. P Omen. That's the 51%er guy who's got higher efficiency than me. But why would he go into that spot? I think that is retarded. And he doesn't really have fire extinguisher, which is stupid as well. So that's stupid play by him. We have a 69% win ratio. I'm more dependent on myself because I don't have teammate, as you see. I play on my own. And trying to snipe the Coppola and then bounced off the Coppola. The penetration of this thing is bad. The gun is really the weak point of this tank, but you know, you can make it work. You can pick off like lightly armored tanks easily. It's one of those T50-2 tanks. You like T50-2, then get yourself one of them. It's serious credit maker. I've run like 40k profit every single time. That is just incredible. The ammunition is so dirt cheap. You never spend it on ammunition, and repair is not that expensive, and you just get tons of spot damage. And you know, it just makes loads of money. It makes more money than 200Y because you just makes just if you're good, if you know what you're doing for scouting, then simply the tank is fantastic. You see, I'm pumping shots into tier 8s, and that gets me tons of credits. And scouting is the key, but picking off targets is actually a way to play this tank, to pick off enemy targets when they're on low health. For example, I'm gonna see that Tiger 1. I wanna pick on him. He's not that bad of a player, but you know, I wanna take him out because I got the mobility. I'm not really scared of him. He don't spot me until now, but it's too late for him. He's dead, doomed. But the turret traverse is just too slow for me to turn it, and I missed my shot. But you see, I can easily get him in a circle, and he can easily die. So that T-3485, T-34 aiming at me, but not anymore. So fire some. I'm loading Prem for this shot to kill steal, to guarantee a kill steal. But the Prem shots are not too expensive. You still run quite a profit because you end up killing a tier 8 tank. So you know, load some premium shots. I think about 9 is enough because you don't really do that much damage anyway. You shouldn't shoot if you're passive scouting, so you know, it depends. So the Centurion 1 is just over. It's over for him. See, I can penetrate the arse of most tanks easily, and this is how you play it, you know, if you don't want to scout. So another game in my Type 64. I'm just gonna bring you all of this review at once, just to give you an idea of what this tank is capable of in different sort of matchup, in different sort of maps, and hopefully I can persuade you to get yourself one of them. You definitely want to get yourself some camo patterns, since it gives you buffs in your camo rating, which is necessary for a passive scout and active scout. You definitely need that. And in order to win this game, there's quite a lot I have to do to guarantee a win, because you know the team is not the best. Okay, this tank has 390 V range, for those of you who don't know, 72 kilometers, 72 km per hour top speed, which is all decent. Shows you that it is an actual replacement for the T50-2. The gun is equivalent to the 57mm ZIS-4, and pop a shot, but somehow the shot went wide or high, somewhere like that. So I got spotted, so I better back off. I'm using the WZ-131 screw, and somehow, because there's some special event going on, my crew coefficient is just times 1.2 or something every single time, and basically from 75% crew in one day, or actually in 2 days, I got 100% crew. So that's quite insane. I don't know what I'm doing here, but probably waiting for the opportunity to come. Driving in too early might mean that you can die, you know, like the T28 prototype. If you just drive too early on, you can easily die in a light tank. You have to choose your opportunity well. And what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, finally. Okay, that German tank destroyer, because there's so many new German tank destroyers, they're weakly armored, and I can really take opportunity on hunting them down. So we're losing this game, but you know, we still can win it. The artillery just got a kill on one of our guys, so it shows that he's in play. Can't penetrate the Ferdinand. Back off. Don't hang around there. Keep him spotted. Su-122-44. Okay, up the ass of that Su-122-44. I can penetrate those tanks easily. Not the front. Not what the hell? I bounced on the side, and I missed that shot. So it's probably the best idea to just run away from this Su-122-44, because, as you know, I actually have that tank, and it is actually really good DPM. Can really kill me easily. So I wanna hide, see if I can work this bush. Use my amazing camo rating. Our team is losing by 1, so it can still go either way. And let's see what happens. So I'm thinking Su-122 is not here anymore. AMX 12D backed off. I'm not getting spotted, so I want to advance. If you're losing, you have to put the pressure on the enemy. You just have to not back off, because when you're losing, you really have to just go for it. Just like YOLO, you just have to change the course of the game. If your team can't change the course of the game, you have to change it yourself. And okay, let's get that shot on that guy. Yes, the 39's in the way, but he's not backing off, and I killed him. So we hunted that tier 7 big dicker Max, and he's dead. What I'm thinking right now is to cut through the enemy in half and hunt the artillery, or maybe protect the Nationals' arse by taking out the Su-122-44s. And we saw, oh my lord, this tank is this tank hates AMX of Ds, but I know that AMX of D has bad accuracy on the gun, so I can work the ridge where he can't actually put his accuracy into use. You know, I can work the ridge, he can't, if he misses, he has to go for a whole reload. But I can't afford to miss, and also I'm more accurate than him. Better, um, better, better aiming time, I would say, and better accuracy. So AMX 12T, you need to be careful with those drum autoloader tanks. It's just too OP against Type 64s. So you see him, he penetrated the thing, but he left me on 100, and I spot the S51 and the lava down there. So hunting down the RT is the most important thing currently. National is behind me. See if I can dodge the shot. Now I'm in cover, I can take out the S51 and I can kill him easily, which shows you the true ability. Now you see I did a turn to swing around. People might think that from the last spot, they might think that I'm coming from the north, but instead I'm backing away from the same spot, which Nashorn might not have noticed that. Okay, we can snatch that shot, that kill. No. Okay, come on, that shot, yes. The new German TDs are just so weak, and you know, I can't easily kill them. 4 kills, I'm loading the Prem for the lava down there, because I know the lava stuck, so I can really do some damage to the lava. And let's see what we can make of this lava. One shot. Nope. That German tank destroyed it, and Ferdinand's dead. So this is the after game stats. As you see, I got 936 damage in that game and 872 experience. And the thing I want to say is that you see the tank, although it doesn't do much damage, it gets tons of XP because when you scout high tier tanks, you get so much money, of course, from doing that. And damage is not really the thing you do in a light tank, but you can kill still, as you see, 4 kills out of 936 damage, and I got that much money. Look how many shots I got into them. Look, I spotted this many people, not a lot, but I had better scout games. But you know, it's all about making money in this tank. As you see, the repair cost is cheap, 2,610, and total damage is decent. Is only wait, what am I talking about? Damage is 936. Shot fired 14, direct hits 11, and penetration is 11. So you see, it does penetrate if you aim at the right spot, and it makes tons of money. So what can I say? It's definitely a buyer. You just buy it if you got a Chinese light tank. If you don't have one, I recommend you to get one, because WZ131 and 132 are my favorite tanks, because they're just so mobile with such a dangerous gun. The gun on it, most people don't actually know. The tanks actually have medium guns for a light tank, and for example, WZ132 gets better gun than the Type 59 and the same tier. They're all tier 8s, but the Type 59's gun has less rate of fire, I think, or less accuracy, or less aiming time, of course. The light tank has better aiming time, better everything, just everything, a better gun than the Type 59's gun. So it shows you that light tanks do get really good guns, and you know, I really recommend you to get Chinese light tanks. It's just no brainer.